Hey wolves, and welcome back to Tomb Raider 2013, as I like to call it. Today we are going to continue the playthrough. These are cutouts from a Twitch livestream that I had, and is really a preparation for the new Shadow of the Tomb Raider game that I'm really hyped for. I would like if you would leave a comment telling me about if you're hyped for the new Tomb Raider game and what you think about the playthrough. What can I do better, and what would you like to see me do different when we get to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. For now, let's just continue. I don't remember. Yes. Thank you so much for the host, Stephanie. What the? I like that I could see the arrow here. Pretty sure there was a guy up there at some point. I see the gun. I don't see a person. Oh yeah, he is there. Wonder if this will work. Probably not. Is that not the person? Oh, he's there. So yeah, it's preparation for the new Tomb Raider game coming out next month. My friend Vicious has the other one. Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I've never got around to invest in. I think we got more or less everybody down here. Nothing down here. Haven't been playing PlayStation for a year or so. Oh. There, thank you. Don't believe there's more coming. Might be another one somewhere. Oh yeah, there. So, but I have saved up since I heard that the new Tomb Raider would get here. So, oh, so high. Let's just kill him. Come on. Damn it. Thank you. So yeah, I really hope to finish both this one and Rise of the Tomb Raider before next month.
Coin minted in the late 17th century. It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
Don't believe there's any hidden secret in this one. Nope. So yeah, one of the really fun things is that I'm not a big fan of Xbox. This is on PlayStation, but my friend's version of Rise of the Tomb Raider is on Xbox. So soon I will have to play some Xbox on the channel. I guess I will survive that as well.
World War II era. The Japanese.
Bum, 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 bum. And it's not now, but at some point you'll touch a pipe. I'm not trying to get all the bonus stuff. You're not going to get it up the stairs. Yeah. Pretty sure there's more than that. Let's go in here. Yeah, there's one. So I have completed this game 100% before. Not on the channel though. So it takes some time completing it 100%. And you can burn these. Don't remember if there's place down here to turn on your torch. Oh yeah, there. So I'm not far enough in the game to have the ability to turn on my torch myself. That comes later. And at some point we also get the possibility for fire arrows, stuff like that. The actual reason I am doing some of this stuff, isn't he coming from the top or something like that? Oh. Well. There shouldn't be anybody else with the possibility to hear that, so there was no reason to use the bow. One of the nice features in the game that I'm not utilizing is the possibility to... Can we get out again? Nope. I cannot burn that now. Well, the possibility to use voice commands. I actually think it was one of the first games that really utilized that on the Xbox. No, not Xbox, PlayStation. There might have been some other smaller games that I don't know about. Oh well. But it had the map and some other features. Switching weapons was a big deal. Many saw it as something completely new. There should now be somewhere we can turn on the torch. We could run that way. I'm pretty sure that there's... Not there. Yay, we get a new weapon. That's actually one of my favorite weapons in the game.
Just end it. Please.
Go to hell.
Well, he asked for it. Some ammunition.
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communication center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Close. I might have remembered wrong about turning on torch, so we will just run down here. So I'm not much for running back in games like this. And definitely not when we're on a time limit. But I kind of feel like we have to. Where was the first one? First one was there. So again, I'm not doing it to complete these tasks and get 100% gameplay. It's mostly for the experience, and well, didn't take that long to go back. Pretty sure we'll need this weapon.
Now, light her up.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna die.
Why the rock one? There. Yeah, we got pretty low on ammunition for this. Totally forgot if I didn't turn off the torch that she would go in with the pistol. Pretty sure we have all of these. Nope, not him. And we can open this door again. It will give us the possibility to go back if we feel like it. I don't remember if we have to at any point. But at least now we have the possibility to. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Let's go here. An extra skill point. Oh yeah. I remembered there was 3 and there was 3. So we now have these as well. I'm not as good as these other things, but that one might be a good idea. Withstand more punishment in combat and live to fight another day. Over here I was thinking about more ammunition. Now that we have the not light machine, submachine gun. So I think we're taking that. This is one of the reasons I've played the game to 100% one time and 95% another time. Simply the amount of stuff. So I will stop upgrading the pistol for now, and we'll go in here. Also, that the look of things changes. So we can have a higher capacity mag, which means we don't have to reload as fast. Padded stock. Yeah, it steady the weapons while firing. Muzzle brake. Reduces recoil. Tape double map. Increases reload speed. And polish ejector increases firing rate. So I think we'll go with the magazine. Let's see. More steady while firing. And we need a bit more to get the muzzle brake, which also reduces recoil. We could increase the firing rate, but we don't need to. Let's then look at the handgun. As far as I know, you need to have all of these upgrades before you can actually upgrade the weapon. I'm not 100% sure if I remember correctly. Welcome back, Rito. So we could get the burst fire. We don't have enough for it. Muzzle brake, accuracy, increased damage. Yeah, we could take that. Increased damage. Increased damage is always a nice thing. Let's see. I don't remember if there's one of those thingies up here. Do not look like it. What about down here? Yeah, I think we did loot everybody. Have that explosive thingy.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
Yeah, so we do need the torch. How much ammunition did we actually got? 59? Oh yeah. Can we? I'm not sure, but can we turn it on? Nope. She's just sitting down. That's annoying. Why do I remember it as if... Oh, there. Burning barrel. Burning barrel is always good. Oh yeah. You. And not there. Here. Don't remember how many there is. Oh, one more. Just felt like it. There. No, not... Well, close, but no cigar. Well, she kind of found the
Alex, are you
control panel.
Yeah,
there? The console's a wreck.
damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
Let's see, we got in here. Oh, of course it's turned off now. Well, luckily there's not that far back here. Ooh, we're actually completing something. I don't remember how far there is to the next place. There isn't that far back. Let's just go back and use that skill point. So it's a thing that I'm glad is not the same as in the first Tomb Raider. Even though they have done so you have to go to a certain place to save. Not save, to do these things. The fact that you had to find those, I believe they were blue diamond thingy to save in the first Tomb Raider, that was so annoying. And every time you didn't save, you had to go all the way back. Let's see, we need 2 more to get tier 2. We could get rewards when looting animal corpses and food. And hard to find stuff. They can wait. The hard to find stuff is very nice to have when you are trying to make a 100% game. But we are not. Carrying capacity would be nice. Brawler, the extra health would be nice. It's not that often you're in close combat. Having the possibility to have more shots would be nice, but we have 3 weapons. The chance we're running out at this point in the game is not that likely. Especially not with the looting stuff we picked early on. So a little more life would be nice. Yeah, I know we have to. What are you looking at, Lara? I know there's arrows there, but we're full. Oh.
I am alone now. The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. none survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden. And just as suddenly, it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island. Not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins.
Good afternoon, Piccolo. Yeah, that is what it says. Piccolo Gaming. Yeah. Ooh. I can read. That cannot be a nice feeling. Ouch.
That tower better work after all this.
Yeah. Let's hope the tower works. And in just a second, I'm probably going to die again.
Snow. This isn't normal.
Oh, that was where we could have upgraded. Learned the new skill. So I know more health seems like a good idea. Especially when fighting. But when stuff like this happens. And then we have to press triangle.
Damn! How many are there?
Many. I know we could use the bow. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. I'm actually so bad that I'm thinking about if I shouldn't buy the new one for PC. But in my mind, Tomb Raider is not a PC game, it is a PlayStation game. I'm actually so determined that it is a PlayStation game that I didn't buy Rise of the Tomb Raider because it got out for Xbox a year before anything else. And at that point I started doing YouTube, so I didn't feel like a year-old game would be anything people would be interested in watching. That was one. That was two. Show nearby enemies. Seriously. Hit the damn thing. Yeah, it's not a human, it's a thing. We have looted those two. Loot. Did I get all of you? Pretty sure I did. So normally I bow all the way.
Kind of soldiers' identity tags. I don't recognize the country. Were these used during World War II?
Nice to know. Yeah, that's right. But woe is something else. Yeah, no secrets. For some reason, people watch WoW. So, but I'm normally a bow guy all the way. For silence. But when the enemy already know you're there, there isn't really a reason to be silent. Oh, damn it. Thank you. From my perspective, it looked like I shot the arm off him. Which would have been fun. I don't believe you can do that, but... well...
Over the years, there's been other survivors, but I've avoided them. And if they got in my way, I was not merciful. But now I know I need others. In order to move forward, I must fully control this island. So I will gather a small group of loyal followers. They must understand power and the need to organize. But more importantly, they cannot hesitate to kill or use violence. It will be part of their life here. They will need structure and purpose and work. But when this island is mine, I will discover the true secret of the storms.
yeah. Well, it's totally fine. I'm not saying people are not allowed to play older games. I don't remember if there's a way up there. And of course I got smarter. But when I started out YouTube, I didn't see a reason for people to watch the Tomb Raider game. Rise of the Tomb Raider. And, well, there was other new games I wanted to play myself. So it's kind of a combination. Yeah, get the big guy. Come on. Throw it again. Ouch.